Well, looks like we're gonna have our next match come up, which will be Dirty Cheeses versus the Hands of God. And Hands of God, that's the one that you play. You please on. You play.
Yes, Heroes of God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heroes of the
Yeah.
God. The defunct Blizzard MOBA.
So it is. Here we go. Yep. Upley and Ranger are the big heavy hitters that are on Heroes of God. On the other side, though, on Dirty Cheesers is Hoi Solo and Weebu, who we've seen quite a few times come out, as well as play in like Out Eye Weekly and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hoi Solo has even played in GPO before. And can I? Okay, here we go. I was accidentally tapped out.
God,
DC3. Have you had dinner yet?
Technically yes, and technically no.
Nice.
Trying to see if there's
Barcode is playing for Dirty Cheesers.
Might get pissed off. Oh, nose is open. Not sponsored by Domino's.
Fun fact as well. EBG is on Dirty Cheesers.
That doesn't sound like him though. That's
it's very true. It's very disappointing. He's come out in the 2v2s before, and they don't cheese. It's like, what the hell, man? What are you doing?
Only cheese in 1v1s, like
possibly. Okay. The admin is currently asking who the barcode is. Getting that information.
By admin, did you mean Kuro?
No, Modif. We're not admins here. It's all good. So, when it comes to the playoffs, currently both of these teams are like in the top 4. But especially with Team VK winning, whichever team loses could be knocked out of the top 4 and be replaced by Team VK. It depends on how badly they lose. That's what it comes down to.
Okay, the standings haven't been updated, but yeah, they're both 3 and 4 respectively, and Team 3K is also on the same win score. So it's all pretty much going to come down to map score and
because they're both going to be 3-3. So yeah.
So actually, right now, Team VK are going to be on 11 wins and 12 and 13 losses. I actually think that actually puts them out. They had to win 3-0 to actually put them, because the current map score for Heroes of God, who is the 4th team, is 12 and 8.
Yeah. So if they had won 3-0, and if the other team, if Heroes of God had lost 0-3,
actually they would have been tied with map losses, maybe. 3. No, they would have had the least map losses, so Heroes of God would still come in. So.
Okay. Yeah, they would have been up by 1.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay. So we do have both of these teams qualifying.
Just.
Or maybe, though, because what about Incredible Chai? Because Incredible Chai, they play tomorrow.
Look at the goddamn thing again.
So they're 10-10.
Yeah, they could possibly as well. Who are they versing? They are versing... They're versing Ocho, so they're versing the last place team, so it is possible.
Yeah.
Unless
yeah.
Ocho gets an upset here.
Because because if Heroes
Yeah.
of God lose 3-0,
Yeah.
then their map wins stay at 12, and if Incredible Try win 3-0, then they go up to 13.
Which knocks Heroes of God out. So Heroes of God needs to win this match. This day. If Heroes of God wins this, Dirty Cheeses are secure, I think. Depending on how many maps Incredible Chai loses is going to be.
We will see. Regardless, we are still waiting for a player from Heroes of God to come out. Hopefully they are not waiting on the Asia server, as that has happened before. Because sometimes we play these on Asia, sometimes here on Singapore. It does depend. And again, to be fair, I don't know what time these teams are meant to be ready, because they are the second team. They aren't expected to wait like from the beginning. Okay, we have Parkson, who's Parkson played for? Yeah, Parkson plays for Heroes of God, so he's here in the chat channel. Oh, Upley's here as well.
Yeah. I like Upley.
Yeah.
Plays in our GPOs as well.
Oh,
man. Like, have you ever had banh mi, a Vietnamese pork belly roll?
Pork belly? No, I have not.
Oh, you should try it. It's so good. And they have their own special like boba tea called milk tea, which is so good.
I've only been to a Vietnamese restaurant a couple of times. Had pho, obviously. Pho.
Pho. I call it pho. I'm not sure how you're actually supposed to pronounce it.
Actually, I had Vietnamese when I went to Poland, funnily enough. We have Upley coming out.
That's the true culture experience there. Like, Vietnamese cuisine in Poland.
Look, it was recommended by Ninja Toss and Sister Toss, right? You had to go.
I'd be surprised, Quirky. Quirky by name. Okay. Due to country history. Like during the Vietnam War, I'm guessing, took on a lot of refugees. That's how Australia has a large Vietnamese population. It's really good. I love it. Oh, Soviet Union exchange program. Okay. Not what I was expecting. You please gotta relog. Yeah, I know you're being serious, but it's just not what I was expecting.
Yeah, I mean, they were tight back then, you know?
Yeah.
Vietnam.
Well, North Vietnam. During the... Plus, we always put the northern countries being taken over by the communists.
Might be a climate thing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the players to relog and rejoin. Still not sure who the player is for Dirty Cheesers. Might be Weebu, not too sure.
Pen pal Vietnam when he was schoolers. Huh. We're just gonna remake lobby.
All good.
Excuse me while I pay my rent quickly through. Boy, man, being an adult is so tough.
Oh, please getting lobby bug.
Well, it's time for you to show us. You'll play Protoss and I'll play Terran. Let's go. So you play.
Blizzard. Yeah,
Blizzard
what do you want me
play.
to say?
Blizzard, please. Liz, please. Why you do this? Kura's like, I should have cooked dinner.
Just like turn us up, like on your speakers, and we'll yell at you when the game's about to start.
You're like, group, gotta help.
It's starting. It's happening.
It's starting. Where are you through the second match? Where were you? Ah!
Okay, the Dirty Cheeses player is in. If he's Protoss, he's Weebu. Ask.
Hey!
Hey.
Ugh. Right.
Yeah. There we go.
Nailed it and won.
All right, here we go. Finally getting into game number 1 between these two lovely teams.
Mm-hmm. Whose portrait is equally working? I don't know who that is. It looks like Rogue. I want to say it's Rogue.
Could be right.
Hey, get your mattresses ready, because we're heading back to World of Sleep. It's the best mattress store in all of the Proleague sector. And spawning in the bottom right. No, the bottom left, sorry. The red Protoss representing the dirty cheeses. This is Weebu. And spawning up in the top right, the blue Zerg. I can't pronounce my races properly. I'm blind. The blue Zerg representing Here is a God. This is Uplay.
All right, these two veteran players. I'm pretty sure they're both. So Upley is GM. I think Weebu is High Masters. So kind of like last time, I feel like it's on Weebu to kind of shake things up and do something a little bit crazy. It doesn't look like we're going to see a proxy, but you know, maybe we'll see something else, something a little bit, you know, unnatural. This is a really weird spawning pool placement. What's like?
It's to make sure as well, in case there's like a charge lot warp in as well.
Oh,
They'll target
okay.
the spawning pool as well, instead of like going straight for like queens and lings. He says, "Good luck," a bit late there. At least he says it at all, unlike some people. Quirky.
Oh no! Do you remember?
Yeah.
I don't think you casted I'll Die that day.
No, I haven't casted any I'll Die.
Yeah, Upley was throwing shade. It was I think it was Upley versus Hoi Solo or something. Like the entire game, Upley's like retire old man and shit like that. Like they were just going back and forth. I was like, oh my god, like it was crazy.
That's like that. He does talk mad shit. I love him for it. But
that was it. That was it. The game started, and they were in the winner bracket like final, to go up to the first place match, and the loser goes down. And he was like, "Good luck in the lower bracket." It was like, whoa. Oh my god. Like the game had just started, we're like, damn, like this guy. Oh, good. All right. So we do see some phoenixes coming out of Weebu. Okay. It's pretty. We see this pretty often nowadays, right? Like this.
But did you please see it? He did. He did see it.
He did. Yeah. Just barely saw it. Yeah. So you should be prepared for this. You should be throwing down some spores anytime now.
I mean, even though you should throw down blind spores because your neighbor's light VIP.
Yeah. Look against Protoss. I mean, why not, right? Like, sure, you can be efficient and skip out on them, but like, sometimes it's better to be safe than sorry, all right? But yeah, he does throw down those spores.
Well, I mean, you should be scouting so to know whether to not to throw down the spores.
I scout. I know.
God, 3 minutes 30. Send the Overlord in.
Yeah, send the Overlord. Yeah, he's trying to send his in, but it does get taken out by the Phoenix. Oh, supply blocking you Upley actually. Yeah. Just for a moment. He's targeting down the lava.
The eggs. He's targeting down the eggs.
Did you get any?
No.
He got one. He has one kill.
No, he got one. I think a drone might have popped out.
Yeah. But doesn't quite get the damage that he would have liked. Like one larva or one drone, not ideal. And we have these lings running across the map. Okay, there is a wall off there. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, it's all good. It's just making sure that there is a wall. There's no third. Okay. And yeah, with that, Upley gets to comfortably, macro up, taking up to roaches and getting I thought he was gonna get a fourth. No, just getting another spore, just making sure he's all good. And we have a Templar Archives coming down for Weebu.
Ooh. Yeah, I think it's Icon Drops because he is getting the War Prism. So, I can buy that with the Oracle Harass as well. It's going to be some really devastating stuff. But roaches are on the way here. The retro one did just finish for Upley, so not going to have too many problems with those Archons.
Yeah. As long as he makes them and they're in position, he should be fine. And he also does have to be careful because there are already some spores, so that War Prism could be taken down, especially if it goes for the third because there are 2 spores there, depending on what kind of angle Weebu goes in with. And the Queen... Oh my god, the Queen's gonna catch it! Oh my god, get away! Okay, doesn't quite focus... the CC!
Yeah, but the Lings are surrounding! Able to just get one out in time. And sure.
What's the point of that?
Making sure the Bob Prism goes away? Question mark?
It's like a power play.
Yeah. It's like
I'm gonna lift your queen. What are you gonna do about it?
Told me to retire. You should retire. Not getting your queens lifted.
we do have Weebu mining out that mineral wall, so we'll be expanding here. Oh, but here come the Lings though. It does immediately get scouted. Needs to be careful. It gets surrounded. Okay.
Yeah, he's got the pylon's position, so surface area isn't that good. But oh no, these Archons! Oh!
Almost gets sniped. But yeah, it does keep him alive, and that's really good, to always like have this like
Oh wow,
this Archon drop out there, potentially sniping overlords and stuff.
It keeps Upley in a honest position. Is that double?
Okay.
Okay, I mean, sure, it works.
Does it? We'll see. We'll see. He does get another overlord.
Instantly gonna.
Nothing here.
Like, there is nothing there.
Oh, never mind. There's stuff there.
Oh, there's stuff there. Oh, already losing one Archon though.
Oof. Yeah. Not ideal. He didn't even get the queen.
Ooh. Not the best trade there, but.
Yeah. We do have Storm on the way and Zealots. Oh god, no!
It's Yaku Curse, the Protoss edition!
One of the war prisoners need to come back to pick it up. Oh god.
Oh my god, that's so hilarious.
Is it stuck because the other unit is on that position?
Yes.
Okay. So otherwise it could just walk out, yeah? Oh god, how many are gonna pile up before he notices? Oh, this is another Archon.
Oh. Dusko is spy now and should be starting to get those real stuff. That's got the adept on hold position. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. That was way too hilarious. And oh my god, this is a formidable force seal. Especially now that Storm's done, you can weapon some higher Templars, some HTs, and oh my god, that bank here. Yes,
I was gonna say that he has a lot of charge lots, but with that many Banes, like if they connect correctly, like he's gonna absolutely roll over all of those charge lots.
Oh no, this Oracle. Oh,
nice reaction time. Does tag part of the army.
Well, he's got position over the main army with that Oracle.
Yeah. Oh, drop awards. Oh my god!
Here comes Storm Drop! Oh no, but he's gonna lose the High Templar! Oh, he does lose one, but that damages the army so much.
Yeah, and he does lose a War Prism, but he saves one full.
The Oracle.
He loses the Oracle. Alright, it's all good.
Save the War Prism, but.
Yeah, but he's out of Storm now.
He's got one High Templar in the back.
Yeah, the Zealots need to get on top of the army and do as much damage as they can before the Banelings finish. There are Banelings being dropped on top of the High Templar. Oh my god.
High Templar survives. And the Banelings didn't actually connect to the majority of the Zealots.
Yeah, and there's just like a handful of Ravagers left and they're getting cornered. Oh my god,
there's so many Archons.
Oh my god, he does snipe the War Prism though, but there's a second one anyway. And this isn't gonna stop. Like, there's nothing left. There's like a handful of roaches and lings being morphed, but...
More Banelings.
Oh, 20 Banelings, 21 Banelings on the way, but he's gonna call GG.
GG. JT's is up 1-0.
Yeah. I was not expecting that. Like the Storm Drop just came out of nowhere and it paid off. Like, he killed so many Banelings and like weakened them so much that when it came to like the big fight, like the Zealots, they reign supreme. I still don't know about that double War Prism, double Archon drop though.
Yeah, no, that did not work out as well as it should be. Too much micro there.
Yeah, but, especially because he ended up losing like the Archons anyway.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. It's quite ambitious. Yeah, and with that, we're going into the rookie match. Oh, Quirky, you good?
Oh, yeah. Give me a sec. I'm coming. Okay. Just gonna join from friends, I suppose.
Heroes of God apparently doesn't have a rookie player. Oh, their go-to rookie player got promoted. Zoo, you can see him in the chat channel. Zoo, he's been playing as their rookie player, but he is now platinum.
Ooh.
So Heroes of God forfeit game 2.
Do you has Mordeep said? I don't know where you're seeing this information, Light.
He's talking. They're talking in OSC chat. By accident, I think.
Well, this might go very quickly after all.
Yeah, that means Dirty Cheesers are up 2-0.
Mm-hmm.
So we're heading into the 2v2 match next. But it does look like Zoo is going to be playing in the 2v2 match.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also curious as to how Kuro is
Invited first.
how Kuro is doing the 2v2 match on for the intros. Because I know Yaku just does whatever.
Oh, wait. Kuro, get out of lobby.
Yeah, Kuro, get out of a couple lists.
You too.
I am.
God. Kuro's not prepared. Oh no. You are not prepared, said Illidan. That's right. We're talking about World of Warcraft now. The Warcraft 3 beta's out now.
Oh yeah, apparently it's out. I saw there was like
just with humans and orcs though, so I'm like,
Oh, only 2 races.
Yeah, they'll expand the next other races out after.
I'm just gonna get it just to like play like the Rexar campaign again.
Oh yeah.
What did you play?
I was human.
Oh, okay.
Human, played a bit of undead. So I just could never get the hang of it, like at least in multiplayer. Like,
oh yeah,
just like I prefer like the more like StarCraft style was just no. I'm not with hero units. It's a bit hard, and with all the camps, like sure it's like a MOBA, but I prefer either having one single hero unit or multiple of little things like a micro, not a combination of both.
Yep. we will have Zu and Radi representing Team Heroes of God. No, but yeah, like same. Like I played Night Elf, but like I was never. Well,
Boone, is
to be
that
fair,
you?
I never had the internet to play
Yeah, multiplayer.
online.
Yeah. Oh, I just used to play against bots, pretty much. But even then, I didn't watch any of like the professional leagues or like all that. It's just too much.
I remember going to like PC lands or PC bangs with friends, and we would play like team games.
Yeah.
And of course, there'd be people playing Dota, the original Dota as well.
Yeah. See, I would be in there playing Brood War. Really shitty internet. I also like, just quickly checked on, oh, Hoi Solo. Ooh.
Yeah.
But quick, do you know, have you ever seen, like, the, technically the release date for World of Warcraft Reforged is?
What?
It's always expected to release by the 31st of December 2019.
Nice.
So I'm assuming at BlizzCon, we should at least have a release date.
I would assume so. I'd assume they'd announce that.
It probably won't release this year. It'll probably be early next year, I'd say. Because if they're just bringing out the beta now, like...
Yeah, I mean, it may be ready in time for December. Maybe. We'll see. We will see. But, this looks a little bit like quite a bit of a mismatch. I remember talking to Yaku about this, where even though like someone like Hoi Solo, especially, like he's a really good, like solid 1v1 player, that doesn't necessarily translate to 2v2. It does depend, because there could be like lesser skilled 1v1 players in 2v2, but like their like cooperation or their like teamwork is like better, and they're able to like, you know, do some like 2v2 like cheesy strategies, or maybe not even cheesy strategies, but like they just know the meta a little bit more.
That's the thing. That's always been the thing with 2v2s and like pro leagues and that. You always have people who are those 2v2 specialists. Like you would have seen that in Pro League in both Brood War and SC2 Pro League as well. And Dally sent me an image. Dally sent a gif of Illidan because Courier was not prepared.
Nice. But yeah, like especially seeing this, like in this kind of work in VTL, it does kind of make me want to like maybe throw a 2v2 match in OPL just like for fun. We would probably have to.
Would we have to have the same rules where it's you can't use the 2v2 players for any other match as well?
I think I'd be lenient on it. Just yeah. Because otherwise you would need more players. You would need one more like consistent player. But I think what I would do is I would have like a requirement, like one player can be up to masters and the other player can only be like up to diamond or something, you know, to like force like these two like different dichotomies.
Yeah, I can see. I was about to say maybe like one has to be up to plat and the other can be only higher than master.
Yeah, something like that, right? That sounds fun.
And for the ratings for this, okay, we'll talk about it later because we're on to Traders XL, the place where we sent Ceratul after he was a naughty little boy in Brood War, and spawning in the Northwest. It's going to be the team representing the other team, not Dirty Jesus, the Heroes of God. It's going to be the Terran Zerg team of Ruddy and Zoo. And spawning in the southeast, it's going to be the team representing the Dirty Cheeses. It's going to be Nefarious and Hoi Solo.
Radi, not to be confused with Ravi, otherwise known as Fear Dragon. Not to be confused with Dragon, the Korean player.
Yeah. No, it's his cousin. it's how Fear Dragon's going to get his Indian citizenship, so when he becomes Grandmaster, he can get India into Nation Wars.
Yeah. Nice. So we don't see anything too cheesy coming out of any of these players. We do have a 2-Rex. Is that 2-Rex? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a 2-Rex. Looks like to be maybe 3-Rex Reaper, maybe. That is 3-Rex, actually. 1, 2, and there is a 3rd Rex somewhere.
Yeah, it's building. There's 2 building, 1 made. Yeah.
So maybe a 3-Rex push with Stim, no Medivax, the anti-vax push, maybe.
You don't think it's just going to be Mass Marine? Mass Reaper?
Maybe not. It could be Mass Reaper. He's making more Reapers.
Yeah, he's making more Reapers. To counteract that, we have Hoi Solo going for a very fast expansion, going hatch first. But he's following that up with Ling, so potentially to assist his teammate with his Reapers. Yeah. And I don't. It's hard to tell, especially in 2v2. I don't know if they were scouted. I don't know if the street rack has been scouted by any overlords or anything like that.
I don't think it has. Ruddy's not really sending his overlords over to there, and there hasn't really been any scouts. Now there's a scout coming in from Zuba. I think he's just using that Reaper to protect his.
Yeah. Oh, a 3rd coming down from Hoi Solo, being very greedy. Okay, we do have Zoo being defensive here with his Reapers.
Wait, you got someone on your back. Hold on. Oh crap!
Oh god!
Reapers are here.
Run away!
Yep. Run away!
Go, get out of there! We do have a Hellion coming out soon. We also have a couple of Lings. Oh, but there's already 4 Reapers here.
Yeah. It doesn't have speed yet, so it can't really catch up to the Reapers, but I like the addition of the Hellions, and he's going to get the safety tank as well, so he should be relatively safe, as long as that tank is well protected.
And with that, we do have Nefarious stopping Reaper production, so this is it when it comes to Reapers, but he's pushing through. He's getting into the main. Oh my god, gets the Hellion as well. Oh, there's nothing here.
Yeah, just Marines. The Marines are even going down. Safety tank should be coming out soonest, but Speedlings are here as well as a Reaper of Zeus, and safety tank is out, but there's nothing to protect it. Oh, actually, he does it if he left.
Oh, I don't know if he should have sieged up. He should have just been attacking.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh no.
And that might just be it.
Yeah, Dirty Cheeses might win 3-0 here.
Yeah, there's nothing left for the Terran players, Zoo. And Roddy droning up a bit too much, already like half saturated at his natural when this is going on.
He's getting heaps of Lings now, so but the Lings get into Roddy's main. But the Queen there with nice positioning should be able to, but it's just the Reapers that are going to be the annoying thing here.
Yeah.
But he's got a couple of Queens.
He does, but they're getting focused down. There isn't much here to help defend against the Reapers. Yeah, but it's only halfway down. Oh, almost gets surrounded though. Oh, and there is a tank as well.
Yeah.
Repair.
Actually,
but they can't even shoot. They can't shoot. They're too close. Oh god.
But the damage is too much. Tank's gonna go down. Okay, there's a roach now. But there's just too many Lings here. Actually, the Reapers are going to stop. Stim on the way here from Nefarious. Oh, but the Lings boy solo. Oh, but the Righteous. Oh, but now the Lings get into the main. Ooh, that queen's gonna go down, and that's gonna be pretty much everything. The roaches go down, and I think thank Jesus they may go 3-0. There's a spine crawler to protect. Okay, the tank. There is a tank on the high ground to protect that lower natural, but the spoiling pool is getting focused.
Well, the problem is that, like, Nefarious, he stopped Reaper production a while ago. Like, he was doing all of that damage, and at the same time, he was taking up at home, you know, getting down his NG bays, working on Stim, and now he's going across the map with the drop of Marines, and there just isn't that much to protect Zoo. There's a handful. Oh, he's going right onto the tank.
This might be GG here. That roaches are out. Oh my god, that stutter step there from Nefarious cleaning out everything. There's no workers left. Okay, there's one worker that gets away. Second one is just mining gas. But here comes the roaches. Gotta do a hot pickup, save his
Yeah, he does just come down, and there is a spine here, so again, Roddy, he is fairly well defended, but his Zoo, his partner, he's just getting harassed constantly. Like he can't really defend himself.
Yeah, meanwhile he's just a solo just macroing up. And now Mutas are on the way. And there's no anti-air. This is pretty much GG. Oh, the CCs goes down. Yep, now see some Mutas coming out. That's going to be the base of Zoo going down. No workers, hasn't even got enough to make another CC. Hasn't even got enough to make any anti-air. The mutants are there, diving onto the back line. Spore's going to go down. The Spore being remade into natural. I think that is going to be GG. Zoo's base not being revealed. GG is going to be called, and Dirty Jesus are going to take this 3-0.
GG. Yeah, just I feel like Roddy, like, he was holding his own fairly well, but again, I think he was a little bit too greedy and a little bit too, like, almost selfish, like leaving Zoo to, like, he was trying to help with what he could, but he just couldn't, especially against those Reapers, like with slow lings, like he just, it just dealt so much damage. Yeah, GG.
I think that's gonna be it for us tonight for VTL round 7. Oh boy, that was actually an excellent match. Actually a couple of games there, but congratulations to VK and Dirty Cheeses for taking out their respective matches. And I think that's it. I think Dirty Cheeses have confirmed themselves for the finals, and now it's all up to the incredible Chi to see whether they can knock Heroes of God off. Now they're sitting on 12 and 11.
For sure.
So pretty much incredible Chi have to win the match. No matter what the score, they have to win.
Yeah. And I'd love to see them get into the playoffs because they're one of the tie teams, one of the full tie teams. And like watching them is always a treat. Getting a glimpse into their scene, as they typically like they don't compete outside of it. So it's really cool to be introduced to like these players and get to see like their style, their meta. And we will see that for sure because we do have Uncle Gaming coming in second in the standings as well. Like they've only lost one series. Like they've been pretty dominant, and it's been crazy watching their run as well.
Yeah. Well, with that, we must say a farewell, adieu, auf Wiedersehen, and you can say sayonara. See you later, mate. As we are going to be cut off from the stream. Like, where can people find you?
Just before that, if you want to watch the day 2 of VTL round 7, that will be at the same time tomorrow, 10 p.m. KST. Unfortunately, we won't be covering it as we have our own tournament at the same time that we'll be running. But if you want to watch it, it will be on the Vietnamese stream.
But
as well as the
Thursday.
Friday.
Yeah. I mean,
Friday.
tomorrow is Friday, technically, for us, but...
Yes, yes.
So it's spooky, scary skeleton time. It's Halloween! Ooh, spooky!
So if you type !VNcast, that'll take you to the Vietnamese YouTube channel where they live stream their matches. And if you want to tune into the Thai stream, they stream on Facebook. And if you go to the Liquipedia page, their link is down there in the stream list below. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you want to see more from me, follow me on Twitter at @light_VIP or on Twitch at @light_VIP.
Yeah, or you can follow me on Twitch at QuirkyCast and also on Twitter at QuirkyCast. And of course, you can find our wonderful observer, Krupp, the hero of the wasteland, the savior of esports, the information fairy, and the sneakiest Polish ninja. You can find her on Twitch at twitch.tv/16squad_senseki, and you can also follow her on Twitter at 16squads. And be sure to follow her Twitter page. I'm pretty sure she's going to post photos of the Germany meetup, right, Kuro? But with that, we'll say a good night, farewell, and have a beautiful evening, morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. We love you. Have a nice night.